Hmm. Yeah, it looks like chat's going in and out. Awesome. They can hear us. Yay. All right. Okay. Thanks, guys, for your patience. I'm not sure what is going on with our video right now. I don't know why you can't see what I have up on the screen, but hopefully that will take care of itself here in just a second. Can y'all put a 1 in the room if you can hear me okay? Ah, there it is. There is our picture. That's what I was looking for. Awesome. Thanks, guys. All right, let's get this ball rolling. We're a little bit late. Hey, Dory, Sam, everybody. I'm so happy to see you guys. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. This is our first show of Mostly Cloudy. I am Vapin' Redhead, and my co-hosts are Vapin' Devil and Fatso, which I hate to call him that because, I mean, it just doesn't seem very nice. Um, let's see about getting. All right, let's see what we can do here. Looks like I need to bring our co-hosts in. It doesn't look like either one of them are on right now. So let's see what we got to do here. It'll just take me a second, guys, and I will get them both in there. Are you ready, Chris, too? All right. Okay. Hey, Chris, how's it going? All right, let me make sure I can figure out how to get Richard in here with video. All right. Richard, we
Okay.
do not have your picture.
Everybody?
Ooh, we have some feedback. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Sorry about that, guys.
No video.
All right, well, I'm going to bring the video up here in just a quick second. Being new at this, I apologize because I've had a crash course in the last couple of weeks on broadcasting software, so it's been kind of interesting and fun. Hi, guys. We have a lot of giveaways to do tonight. I can't even begin to tell you how amazed I am at all the sponsors that came out here and uh, offered to do some giveaways on the show tonight, our very first show. We have several uh, sponsors that we are going to talk about tonight. Tampa Vapor, Get Vaped, Vapor Island, Patriotic Vapes, F5 Vapor, Kumo Charms, yay Kumo, and Vape Dojo. We are already 18 minutes into this, so we need to, I
Let's give some
guess,
stuff away.
right, let's give some stuff away. It looks like the guys are frozen. Are the guys frozen?
Nah, we're moving slow.
Okay. Okay.
We're pretending
Uh-oh.
to be a monster.
Yeah, that was some feedback. All right. Well, I tell you what, guys. Because we are already 18 minutes into the show and we have so many giveaways to do, we're just going to go ahead and start right away with one. Our first giveaway is going to be Tampa Vapor. They are giving away three 30 ml bottles tonight. I got to tell you a little bit about Tampa Vapor while I'm pulling up the randomizer. They are kind of special to me because uh, I won something from them. My very first vape show that I ever watched was uh, I just went blank for a second. Sorry, was Hot Juice with Sam, and when I watched that show, that was my very first webcast to watch, and I didn't own any mods or anything, and I won an MVP from Tampa Vapor, and so they're kind of like one of my favorite companies because they were generous enough to give that away. I was a brand new vapor, I didn't know what I was doing, and I really appreciated them for what they did. So I see that, Sam. Sorry. So anyway, I always try to buy things from the vendors that I win something from. And since I had won that from them, I went ahead and went on their website and ordered some juice from them. And oh my God, let me tell you, the strawberries, their strawberries taste like freaking fresh strawberries right there in your mouth. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of them. So let's do this randomizer, and I really appreciate you guys bearing with me while I do this. Da da da, let's see. Uh-oh. Well, it looks like we're still streaming. The guy said that their laptops have died. Okay, they said their Skype died. Hmm. I may have to call him back here in just a second, but we're going to go ahead and do this giveaway real quick. Um, Guys, when we do a giveaway on here, we're going to try, we really would like just to have one person win a night. So if you've won something already, uh, after we start doing the giveaways, just if you win again, just know that we're going to do a re-roll. So that everybody gets a chance to win something. Now, if we ever have anybody that's going to give away a mod, then just know that if you win juice or something like that, we'll still let you go ahead and have a chance to win the mod as well. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. I think chatters is the only thing I have to take out. I'm going to take myself out because I don't need to win anything tonight. I don't, there we go. Yeah, I need to win the lottery. Is there a lottery tonight? I need to win a couple mil. All right, so we are going to do the randomizer. And this is for a 30 ml bottle, so what we're going to do is we are going to reset this form, and there we go. We're going to randomize it, and it says, hang on, it might take a minute. And let's see, what is that? Fatal XBH. Fatal XBH is our winner. Congratulations, Fatal XBH. What we're going to do is we are going to send you an IM with our email address on it, and what you need to do is go to Tampa Vapor's website, and if you'll pay attention to the bottom of the screen here in a minute, you will see that website come up. You're going to get a free 30 ml bottle from Tampa Vapor, and just email us at that email address that you're going to get in your IM and let us know the flavor, the nic strength, and of course your mailing address and your name on the chat so that we know who you are. All right. Let's go ahead and do another one real quick while I've got this up. And I'm going to refresh the room so I can make sure that anybody that came in is still included. And here we go with those. I love these names. I love these names that you guys have in the chat. right. We'll get this in here. Well, that's not cool. It didn't copy them all. Let me try that again. Put a 1 in the room if you can hear Richard. Richard, say something. I called him. He didn't answer. There we go. Chris, are you in there? Looks like we are having some major difficulties getting the guys in here, so let me just keep doing this random while I think they're going to close out their program and restart it so we can get that up for y'all.
Alright, I'm in.
Oh, hey.
Sorry.
Yeah, it looks like we keep losing the video calls between me and the guys. Again, I apologize, but thank you guys so much for your patience. This is the emergency broadcast system, right? Alrighty, let's get these in there. There we go. That's much better. Much, much better. We're going to take out Chatters because Chatters is not a real person. And we are going to take me out. And everybody's in. And then we are going to randomize. And it looks like Jersey Girl 1961 is the winner for the second 30 ml bottle. And here in just a little bit, we will make sure that you guys do get your IMs. Even though Chris isn't logged in on the webcast right now, he is still able to. Send you guys IMs. So let's see. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, well, might as well finish out the Tampa Vapor and give away that last 30 ml of juice. And we're just going to hit the back there. I hope everybody had a good New Year's Eve. I know I did. We had a wonderful dinner at a Japanese steakhouse and went to a friend's house for the evening, and it was fabulous. We just had so much fun. Got home at a decent hour. There we go. I was looking for that. There we go. Okay, and again, we're going to take out Chatters and myself. And then we're going to randomize it, make sure that everybody's down in there. There we go. And randomize. And it looks like Vapor Panda. Vapor Panda. I love that name. Vapor Panda. It's like a little panda. And a panda isn't actually a bear. It's a lot of people call them panda bears, but they're actually marsupials, I believe. So, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Vapor Panda, you're going to get an IM from Chris, and he's going to give you the information that you need to send that to us. Go to the Tampa Vapor website. Here in just a minute, it'll be scrolling across the bottom of the screen again. And uh, check them out, pick out a flavor. There we go. Hopefully Richard will be in here in just a second.
Hello.
Awesome. Let me...
I have beat the computer with the rock.
Yeah, you gotta beat it with something. Good Lord. Hopefully all of our technical difficulties will be figured out by the end of next week. By the end of this week. Alright, so... let me make sure I can get Chris back in here real quick. The pandas are good at Kung Fu. I like that. That is hilarious. My goodness, I can hear Richard vaping through my headset. It is so loud when he does that. If he would move his mic away from his mouth just a little bit, that would kind of help a little bit. It sounds to me like somebody is slurping through a straw over there. Alright, let's see if we can get Chris back in here. And Chris, is your program running right now? Because it looks like it's trying to call you. Oh, goodness. Yeah, he'll be back. Nope, I don't know where you went, Richard, but all I see is your little devil picture. How do you like that picture, guys? What are they saying in the chat? I don't have my chat up right now. That's just too funny. Do you love his little vaping devil picture? I know. And that's actually what he looks like in real life. No, not really. That's his Halloween costume. He dresses up like that every year for Halloween, so there's never any question about what Richard's going to be for Halloween. It's always that. Yeah. So, anybody have any New Year's resolutions that they made this year? Hopefully everybody that's in the chat has already stopped smoking. So maybe, uh-oh, it says he can barely hear me. I just saw that. Jay Bennett says, I can barely hear you. Well, let me see. I had to turn a little bit of this down because I was getting horrible feedback earlier. Is that any better? Can you hear me now? Just put a 1 in the room if you can hear me. But anyway, what I was saying is that I hope everybody had a great New Year's, and that if really, Vapor Devil, you're sitting right next to me, of course you can hear me. If you couldn't hear me, I was going to throw something at you. Oh, and see, there comes that feedback again. Yeah, there's that feedback. Yeah. Yeah, that's all you, dude. Yeah, and all we have up of you is still your devil picture. So, yeah. All right. Just real quick again, I really want to try to bring Chris in here, and it's driving me nuts that I can't get him in there. Huh. Okay, you are on there. So let's see if I do this, what happens. Nope. I only see Richard. You do, you don't? Hmm. Yeah. I think it's your Skype too. Yeah, it could be. It's you. It's you, not me. It's not me, it's you. Oh, and there's that website, tampavapor.com, for all you people that won the 30 ml bottle. Chris, were you able to get IM sent to them? Okay, great. So Chris did say he sent you an IM. If you can, please respond in the email, within 24 hours, so that we know that you got the information and that you do want the prize. If anybody ever does want a PIF, we're just going to re-roll it if somebody decides they don't want something. And if you do decide you don't want something, just, I don't know, chat kind of gets crazy sometimes, and I'm trying to move amongst screens. I think a lot of hosts have two screens that they go by, but I just have the one right now. So once we get another screen, then I might be able to watch chat a little bit better while I'm, moving between screens on the show. So with that, I think we need to go ahead and do another giveaway because it is already 7:30, and I'm not even kidding, folks. We have a lot of giveaways to do. This is ridiculous. Okay, it's not ridiculous. It's fun. So our next sponsor that we are going to bring up is Get Vaped. And it just so happens that we are broadcasting from Get Vaped right now. Uh, Vapin' Devil and Fatso actually work for Get Vaped. Get Vaped is owned by Sean and Tracy Gore. And those of you that are familiar with OVAL, the Oklahoma Vapors Advocacy League, Sean is the president of OVAL, and he's out there all the time doing a lot of stuff to keep, I guess to keep our rights. Does that sound about right, Richard? Sean is always up at the Capitol, talking to people, talking to the legislature, um trying to make sure that, hey, there you are. I see your picture now. Well, your actual picture, not just your devil picture. But Sean's always at the Capitol, um, talking to the people there to try to keep our rights as vapors. So, and I know those of y'all that live here in Oklahoma um, know that the governor just passed a ban on e-cigs. Um, and I don't want to say exactly what I think it is because I will probably get it wrong, but I think it's pretty much on government property is that there are no e-cigs allowed now on government property. It's public property. Okay. So, I don't know exactly what that means, public property. I mean, does that mean any, like on a sidewalk, on a street corner? That okay, and Richard's nodding his head. Yes, that is what that means. So, um, oh, uh, DBAC, it is oval. Oh, thank you, Seamus. Um, it's oval, Oklahoma Vapors Advocacy League, and they're on Facebook. They have a website. You can look them up and get involved. But they are all about vapors' rights. Yeah. All right. So I am going to get back over to the randomizer and put these names in here. So, Get Vaped was kind enough to give away two 30 ml bottles tonight. Ooh, that smells really good. Um, Vaping Devil, what are you vaping on over there? That smells delicious. You can speak.
And up as in or not, this thing's backed up.
It's not show and tell. You can tell me. Well, okay, it's not just show. You can tell, too. All right. So I have refreshed the room. I have the randomizer up. And here we go. We're going to pick somebody who is the lucky winner. Bushmaster R. Bushmaster R. 15. Bushmaster R15, you have won a 30 ml bottle of any juice that you would like from Get Vaped. Chris is going to send you an IM. Bushmaster just bounced out of the room. What? Son of Bushmaster, come back. Come back, you won. Did you get kicked? Okay. Okay, well, I mean, he was there. He was there. I'm going to let him keep that win because, I mean, send him an IM. Hopefully he'll get back in here and see that he won something. My gosh, don't, yeah. Is he there? Oh, come on, Bushmaster. Somebody throw a rock at him and tell him to get back in the room. Because he was there when I did that. So I'm going to leave that there, and if we don't hear from him, then by the end of the show, then we'll re-roll it and let somebody else get it. I want to tell you a little bit more about Get Vaped. If you go check out their website, they've got some amazing flavors. Tracy has made a couple of things that I really, really love. She's oh, okay, awesome. Okay, Chris said house blends are not on the website. If you want something different, you're gonna have to send Chris an email. But I will tell you there is one called Pink Ribbon that is to die for. It's really, really good. And I can always tell when a juice has champagne in it because it makes my nose tickle when I exhale it through my nose. So I really like the ones with champagne. They're delicious, and this one she did back in October, um, and so that was really cool. And she called it Pink Ribbon, and it is delicious. I'm going to refresh this room again, get a new list, go back over to the randomizer. Put them back in. Take out myself and chatters. And randomize. And Hairball. Love that name. Hairball, you have won a 30 ml bottle of juice from Get Vaped. Chris is going to send you an IM with the information that you need to shoot us an email. All right, so thank you so much, Get Vaped. That was awesome for you guys to not only let us broadcast from the shop tonight, but to give away two 30 ml bottles. Chris, have you seen Sean or Tracy in the chat tonight? Okay, well, I'm going to try to bring Chris in again and see if we can get him on this show. Yeah, his program keeps acting up a little bit. All right. Do. I really appreciate you guys being here with us tonight. I was a little bit nervous today, thinking that I was like gonna get super nervous on air and throw up or something, but thank goodness that didn't happen. That would be gross if I did that.
Result.
He's right. I have been. Not even kidding.
I told him to through rocks.
Right. You guys aren't going to throw rocks at me, are you? At least not now. All right. So, gosh darn it, I really want Chris in here with y'all, but I just don't know how to fix that. So I guess that we are going to have to work on that this next week. Hey, Vaping Cowboy, I see you in the room. Wave. I'm waving. Richard's waving. Richard's over there blowing clouds. I wanted to name this show Partly Cloudy because I don't always use tanks, and sometimes I like to use drippers. But Richard and Chris both use drippers all the time, and so I was thinking, well, I don't always drip, so it would just be partly cloudy for me. But with these guys on either side of me, it's like mostly cloudy. It's like really, really cloudy all the time. So I don't know. I see Richard over there blowing clouds all over his screen. Sometimes he blows them in front of my face if we're doing something, and I cannot see anything at all. So I didn't get a chance to look at chat earlier to see if anybody had any New Year's resolutions that they made for the year. I think earlier I started to say, yes, Vaping Cowboy, it is your first time here because this is our first show. Welcome to our very first show. This is our first night, so yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. A little bit nervous about it too, but yeah, I'm having fun with it. Anyway, I was hoping that everybody here would already, not be a smoker, and that you don't have to make that New Year's resolution this year. So, pick something else. My New Year's resolution is to eat more chocolate. That's it. I just don't think that you could ever have enough chocolate in your diet. So, Richard, you might want to move your mic down a little bit so they can hear you. But do you have any New Year's?
Up, down. That's all she ever tells me.
Do you have any New Year's resolutions that you don't even make resolutions, do you?
Try to buy less vaping equipment.
Good luck with that.
More. Maybe more. I don't know.
Good luck with that, dude. You own so much vaping stuff. It is absolutely ridiculous. He puts my little train case to shame. I have this little train case that used to be for makeup, and now it's all my juice and my vaping stuff. And Richard has like this huge, I don't know, it's like this big backpack. And I had to lift it this morning, and I thought I was going to throw my back out. I really did. It was just ginormous. It was ridiculously big. Um, okay, I didn't mean it like that.
I know. I was reading Baby Cowboy's statement.
What did he say?
Not to let a dog lick in between the toes, no matter how good it feels.
Okay, that is pretty funny. That is pretty funny. That's a little bit on the gross side, too.
How's that, Sam?
See, thank you, Sam. I told him that earlier. I was like, dude, it sounds like you're sucking through a straw when you vape. Please move your mic. Because that's all I hear is that squeak sound in there. So, yeah. Tell him what you're vaping on while I get the next giveaway ready.
It's some Cloud Chocula from Fancy Juice.
What kind of mod are you using?
Gold Chi and or Trident.
If you don't know, I don't know. That's for damn sure. Oh, I cussed. By the way, if you're not 18, get out of the chat room and quit watching our show.
There's liable to be a vulgar language.
Maybe. Oh, okay. So Chris isn't in because for some reason we just can't get him in here, which is so annoying to me because you guys would just love him. He's awesome. But he was like, yeah, we might fucking cuss. So sorry, I got a little bit of a potty mouth. I don't like to cuss very often, and I feel a little bit ashamed when I do it. So yeah.
Stay tuned. There's more with Vaping with Roundy. We will be back shortly.
Okay, so our next giveaway is going to be from Vapor Island. Vapor Island is another local vape shop. They are in Oklahoma City. Jen, I believe, is the owner. Is that correct, guys? Well, Sonia is the manager over there at Vapor Island, and she's amazing. She's amazing. I don't know if she made it to the chat room tonight or not, but good Lord, I can't even begin to tell you how many flavors they have at Vapor Island. It is ridiculous. They have some of the best things I have tasted over there. Probably the Karma type. I just tried that the other night. And this is something I want to say about juice. Not everybody likes the same juice. Taste is, what do you always say, Richard? Taste is what?
Taste is subjective.
Right. It really amazes me that, you know, there could be a juice that I absolutely love, and I'm just, you know, gaga over it, and Richard doesn't like it. There's stuff that he really likes that I really can't stand. Yeah, I can't even stand to smell them sometimes. But, yeah, so we're going to give away a 30 ml bottle from Vapor Island. And is that Chef Vapor? Chef VPR? You have won a 30 ml bottle of juice from Vapor Island. Chris is going to send you an IM. And he's going to give you the information on what you need to do to claim that prize. You're going to have an email address in there and directions on where to go and what to do. And I'm going to go ahead and just keep going with this and give away another one. And got to get my name out of there because I don't want to win anything. And randomize. Gumby Worm. Gumby Worm, you have won a 30 ml bottle of juice from Vapor Island. Worm. Gumby Worm. It's almost like a gummy worm, except Gumby. Gumby. Like Gumby. Eddie Murphy used to do Gumby on Saturday Night Live all the time. Crack me up. Alright. Let's go get this chat refreshed again. And I'm just going to refresh that chat every time because I don't ever want to miss anybody. If they, just came in the room, I don't ever want to miss you guys. So, let me get it again. I gotta get a mouse for this thing. It's a little annoying. And again, this is for another 30 ml bottle from Vapor Island. And everybody's not on the list. No, not everybody was on the list a while ago. Uh-oh.
Vaughn probably screwed up again.
Well, was it Vaughn or was it Vape and Redhead? Let me see. Okay, I think I see what they're talking about. I think I know.
They had this issue the other night when their servers were screwing up, and it doesn't always count every chatter in the room. It gives us our total viewers, but it doesn't give us all the chatters.
Okay. Well, I'm looking through the list, and I think everybody can see this list.
Sorry, Madi, that was me.
Are you slurping through that straw again?
Yes.
All right. Cactus Biter. Ha ha ha. Cactus Biter, you were in the room like even before the show started tonight. Congratulations, you have won yourself a 30 ml bottle of juice from Vapor Island. Oh, that's funny. The vaping sounds like a South Park sound effect. I am not even kidding. Let me look through here real quick. Not everyone on the list. Look at the number on the list. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I hope that I didn't screw that last one up. Cactus Biter. Chris is going to send you an IM if you haven't already got it from him. Yeah, he's sitting up here going, you don't see you on that list? Vaping Cowboy. There, it says 59 is what I pulled. Vaping Cowboy, there you are down there at number 58. I don't know if you can see that or not, but you're on the list. Yeah. Is that cool? You didn't see that? Let me see. Let me see if that shows up there. Okay, I'm going to give you a second to see that because I want you to see that you're I want you to see that you are on the list. You're down there. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Thank you, Vaping Cowboy. I'm sorry that if there's any confusion. Gumby Worm, no. I am not going to re-roll that one. Gumby Worm, you won a 30 mil, 30 mil, 30 mil. No, I'm not gonna re-roll that one. Screensaver was on. That's funny. No, Gumby Worm, you won. You won a 30 ml bottle of juice, so you're good. You're good. Okay. Do what? Oh, he did? Okay. Chef Vapor piffed. So that's the one we got to re-roll. Well, let's re-roll it then. Let me get, whoopsie, let me get these people, ugh, copied again. All the way down to the bottom. Looks like our little panda bear is the last one on the list. So I'm going to copy, and then I'm going to go back, just so you guys know what I'm doing, and I kind of talk myself through it. Alright, so we're going to scroll up, take out Chatters and Vaping Redhead, because they don't need to win.
I want to win.
Well, you're in there. I didn't take you out.
I'm a winner.
You're in there. I didn't say you won. You're in there.
I'm
All
a
right.
winner.
You know what? That is funny. Why does it say RK Moon Dreamer? It's like it doesn't even take all of her first name in there. I don't understand this randomizer. I don't understand it. But, okay. Bushmaster 15 came up again. And as we said earlier, that if you've already won a juice, we're going to go ahead and re-roll it and let somebody else have a chance to win that. So we're just going to re-roll that real fast and see what comes up. And Envy Life 927. And this is for a 30 ml bottle. Envy Life 927. Congratulations. It's a 30 ml bottle from Vapor Island. So you can just go to their website and pick out a juice, or maybe you can give Sonia a call over there. And if you want something special, you know, made to order, I'm sure they would be more than happy to do whatever ratio you would like. So just give them a call and chit chat with them. Chris is going to send you an IM to let you know what to do. All right. We're going to bring us back in for a minute. Oh my goodness. And we still have quite a few giveaways to do, so we're going to try to work those out in the next hour. Or oh, Vaping Cowboy, I know. I see what you're saying. But you know what's funny is the first several shows, sorry I was fixing my socks, I took my shoes off earlier because I can't stand shoes. If I could go around barefoot all year round, I would. The first few shows that I watched, wasn't it, Richard? I just like, I won that mod, and then I bought some juice from Tampa Vapor, and then I won some juice from Tampa Vapor. And then I won some juice from somebody else, but it seemed like for a while I was a little on the roll from different shows. Chris said, that ain't no joke. But
I think we all won.
yeah. But it's fun. It is so much fun to win. Karen, you crack me up. You don't wear pants when you broadcast. Well, I am not wearing shoes. See, look, there's my white foot, my white sock. I took my boots off. I actually wore tennis shoes to work today. Can you believe that? Because I always wear boots. So, yeah. Okay, here's the thing. I have to go take a small break. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Chris slide over here into my seat and put my headset on while I walk away for a minute. And he can talk to you guys about whatever it is he's got on his mind. Because I want you guys to see him. And don't mistake him for Vaping Redhead, even though, you know, it says, Vaping Redhead right there. Yeah. So anyway, I am going to pass this off to Chris, and I'll be back in a minute. And no, I'm not going to Voop, so don't be talking about me Vooping. I'm Veeping.
Mr. Seamus got lucky, and he got him a new Zen on the last show that I saw.
Alrighty then. No, she's not Vooping, she's Veeping. Hey everybody, I'm Chris, I'm Fatso. If you see my gut in the camera a minute ago, you'll figure out why my name is Fatso.
He just enjoys lunch.
Oh yeah, and breakfast and dinner, and midnight snack, and midday snack. Talk louder. My bad. Why can't nobody hear me? Can you hear me now? I feel like the Verizon guy. Can you hear me now? Hello, garbage. What is it? Garbage fairy. Yes. This headset is way smaller than mine. Good deal.
Yours looks like a pilot over there.
Yep. It just sucks that Skype hates my guts. It's not working for me. Good deal. So, what's everybody vaping on? Right now I've got a brass Chi-Yu with a Terminator C. I've got some Yalick cheesecake tort. Oh my god.
Good stuff.
I love this tank. I love the juice. It's awesome sauce. Oh, I think she's done vaping. Dun dun dun. There's a little resemblance of me and Redhead, I guess. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I smack the hell out of my forehead. I'll be vaping Redhead. Deadly Sin on an RSST. I love the RSST. I have one. Thinking about getting the Pyrex version. I love me some Jennies. Nimmy with a Russian. Yeah, I'll trade you. Promise.
I haven't got to try the 5-1 yet.
AGI is another good Jenny. Yeah, y'all got some good stuff. KFL homebrew chocolate. Oh, yes, sir. Good deal. I have 3 more mods over by mine, by my little station. We've got my Nemesis with the RSST. We've got a Chi-Yu with a Typhoon. Oh, Redhead's gonna bring all my goodies. my lovely assistant. Dun, dun, dun. There's the Nimi with the RSST with a BD60 drip tip from Captivate. It's got some Hummingbird in it from Runaway Vapes. What else I got over there? I got another Chi-Yu with a Typhoon GT. That bad boy's loaded with some Cheesecake Tort too. Oh, and this is my little King, stainless steel King with a Trident, and I can't tell you what's in this one. It's a secret. Oh yeah, Gator, touch that tip. You want me to put it in my mouth?
I was doing this to you too.
Oh, touch the tip. Press the tip.
Bushmaster, we'll get you a new IM sent out real shortly, okay?
Absolutely. Alright, I'm going to pass this back off to your host. Why cannot you hear me? I'm going to eat this microphone. They can't hear me. I'm going to put it way over here like this. Dun dun dun. Oh shit. She's going to... Okay, never mind. We're good. I'm going to pass it back off to the Redhead and go sit in my corner. See y'all later.
Go to timeout.
He's not in timeout. He's not fired either. Okay, you're vaping loud again over there.
I am your father.
You really need to turn your mic down or move it away a little bit. It's very loud. Yeah, but it's sucking like a straw, dude. I am Iron Man. Oh, where's my Iron Man? Here's my Iron Man, Sam. This is my Iron Man Meraxis. I really love this thing. It looks like it has teeth, I guess. Maybe that's why they call it. I don't know.
Gears.
Mama Bear is saying, does anyone DIY? Richard, do you want to talk a little bit about DIY while I get the next giveaway set up?
DIY? Sure. It's pretty simple for the most part. Once you can get you a calculator so that you can get all your mixes down correctly. But mostly you just got to pick some concentrates that you like. Once you get those, then download your calculator, learn to feed the proper mixing proportions in, and mix up your juice. You're going to have a few throwaways, we all do, and then you're going to have some that are pretty good. Any questions?
I have one. What does vaping cowboy mean? My wife is in the living room and asked you to stop that. Oh, yeah, that's loud. If that's loud in my ears, I can imagine how loud it is out there. Um, how do you do it yourself? Well, do what? Oh, you needed the
Well,
name.
you can go to nudenicotine.com and you can down and order you a basic DIY kit and get started. They have links in the page that will set you up with instructions on bases of what to start, what to mix, and lots of that.
Richard's whistling top cap when he vapes. Um,
Or
Also, if you're going to DIY, please be safe. Please, please, please be safe. Be extra careful with your nicotine. Wear gloves when you're handling the nicotine. Um, just seriously. Oh, look, thanks, Sam. Sam just put the link in the room for nudenicotine.com. Um, what hates you, Chris? Skype? Yeah, Skype hates Chris. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's like that. It's like that TV show. Everybody hates Chris. Skype hates Chris. Um, you are Link Ninja. Well, Link Ninja, we're gonna need you. Um, we're definitely gonna need you, Link Ninja, before next week because I really want him in here. Chris is awesome, and I know you guys love him. And I don't like the way that screen keeps freezing with the funny looks on my face, so it just needs to stop. So what I am going to do is
just remember, folks, if you're going to do DIY, keep your mixes proportionate. 48 is toxic and can cause damage to your system. It's too much, it's too strong. That's why most shops don't sell 36 nicotine. Most shops will sell 36 and under and don't sell anything above that.
right, right. And one of the reasons that you need to wear gloves is because it can be very toxic to your skin. Yes. And we don't want anybody to get sick. But do your research, read up on it before you just go jumping into that. I'm not ready to do DIY yet. Um, I am really been taking baby steps with my vaping and being very careful about everything that I do. Um, I want to share a little bit about the vendor that I have just put up on the screen, Patriotic Vapes. When I started vaping, I couldn't get on board with it. Not when Vape and Devil did. We both decided to quit smoking. Actually, I kind of said, "Hey, we got to quit smoking." So he decided that he would do it too. And he and I tried the patches. Oh, they just did not work. We really tried, and within 2 weeks, we were about to kill each other. Um, Oh, look at that. My webpage has expired. Imagine that. Um, for my randomizer. Um, anyway, we were about to kill each other on the patch, so
I just didn't chew them fast enough.
right. No, you're not, don't chew the patch. Ugh.
And they would roll up and light.
So it got to the point where after a couple of weeks, I was coming home from work every night and I was ripping off the patch and I was smoking a cigarette. And uh, he had just given up on it. He was like, it's not working for me. So he was just trying to do it cold turkey. And we were still about ready to kill each other. And so uh, he calls me one day and had told me that he had left a vape shop. And I was like, what the hell's a vape shop? And he's telling me about the vape shop and that he tried some different flavors and some of them had some nicotine in it. And he was like, do you hear how calm I am? And I was like, yeah, I hear that. And he said, yeah, I think I'm going to do this vape thing. And so he brought home some stuff and I tried his and it didn't do anything for me. It just really didn't do anything for me. So Fast forward all summer long, I'm smoking, he's vaping, he seems happy. I'm unhappy because I can't smoke in the house anymore and going outside and, whatever.
And she stunk.
Oh, I did. I did. I smelled like ass. Um, so,
No kisses for her.
right. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to try this again. And I did my research on it because I wanted to make sure I wasn't doing anything that was unsafe. So I did read up on everything. And we ended up over at Patriotic Vapes one day. And I had just won that MVP from Sam's show. And I didn't even know what the hell an MVP was. I thought I won juice. I was like, oh, what flavor do I get? And they're like, what color do you want? And I was like, what? What did I win? And so Richard was like, dude, you won an MVP. And I didn't even know what it was, and he was like, well, if you don't want it, I'll take it. And I was like, I don't know, I'll look at it first. So we ended up at Patriotic Vapes, and I explained my problem to the guy behind the counter. And he said, your nic level's not high enough, and you're not getting the throat hit that you get with cigarettes. And I said, oh my God, you just hit the nail on the head. And so he mixed me up some amazing, I think it was a French vanilla cappuccino with a 24 nic, and I guess he used mostly, what, VG? He used mostly VG in it. And
it's a 50-50 PG-VG.
was it? Okay. So anyway, he comes out, and I had this new MVP, and I had a new tank, and he fills that tank up for me, and I hooked it up to that MVP, and I was just like, wow, dude, that is exactly what I needed. And I haven't had a cigarette since. So I owe a lot to Patriotic Vapes for helping me to get back on board with the
Vaping.
vaping. Thank you. I just did the randomizer, and Chef Vapor, you won a 20 ml bottle of juice from Patriotic Vapes. He won earlier, but he piffed.
Yep.
Yeah. Piffer. So, I'm going to give him an opportunity to say whether he wants this one or not. He says piff to Sam says. And I want to tell you something else about Patriotic. They are veteran owned, and piff again. He said, okay, well, congratulations, Chef, and we will re-roll that. But they are owned by a veteran, and bless their hearts, the people that own this place, they lost their home in the tornado in Moore last May. And so they have been building this business while they're rebuilding their home. And they are just some really, really amazing people over there. So if you... Yeah, I'm going to refresh the chat if I can get this stupid mouse to work.
Chief has given a lot of giveaways away as they've been promoting and starting their new business. I actually won a 134 from them a few months back doing a fun scavenger hunt.
That scavenger hunt was crazy. And it was so much fun. But they put all kinds of contests on Facebook, so if you ever want to get in on any of their contests, find them on Facebook. Patriotic Vapes. They are funny, amazing people. We had to run all over town with the day's newspaper and take pictures in different situations, like in front of a church, in front of a street that started with an M. Oh my gosh, Hoofy won! And I have to say it because I've never gotten to say this on air. Hoof-Hearted won. It just cracks me up every time I see his name. Hoof-Hearted, congratulations! You won a 20 ml bottle of juice from Patriotic Vapes, and Chris is going to send you an IM with, oh, he said done, with all that information that you need to
Collect.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm looking at screens again. I'm sorry. I'm looking at screens and it's driving me crazy. Okay.
I agree, Gator. I'd rather vape the 50 mig too.
Is our screen frozen on Vaughn?
Yes.
Oh, no it's not. No it's not. Never mind. Okay. Awesome. If you guys will look at the bottom of the screen that's coming up, you can see I've got the email address for if you win something, mostlycloudywin at gmail.com. And then I've also put in all of the websites for all of the fabulous vendors that offered to do some giveaways tonight. And I can't even begin to tell you how awesome I think they all are. And it's interesting how some of them really kind of touch home with me, you know, like Tampa being my first win and Patriotic Vapes being the ones who really helped me stop smoking. But again, they all pretty much, yeah, every single one of these people have a Facebook page. So go find them on Facebook too. Like their Facebook page. They're awesome. They are awesome. And again, if you are in the Oklahoma City area, Patriotic Vapes is over on the south side. They're at 89th and Western. Is that right? Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah.
And on Friday nights, you can get down on the Texas Hold'em and win up to, I think, 100 mils of juice.
Wow. I see your 100 mils of juice, and I raise you
Exactly.
a mod. That would be a fun poker game. Oh my God.
And I'll see your mod with 1,000 mils.
Would you play that poker game? For mods and juice? Oh, Chris says he sucks at poker.
Okay, let's play poker.
I learned how to play Texas Hold'em down in Galveston right before I moved back to Oklahoma, and it was the first time I ever played. And I was with a bunch of guys one night at a local bar, and they were going to play. I said, "Teach me how to play." I played, and I won, and it was so much fun. Of course, I didn't win any money. I think I won a few free drinks, you know, for like a week or whatever. But yeah, that was fun. So awesome.
I'm not sure if they are or not, Cowboy. There's a lot of guys down there who play pretty well, though.
Gator, play poker? Go ahead, Richard. I know you want to say it. Say it.
What? You liquor in the front, poker in the rear.
Right. All righty. We got that out of the way. Who all is in the room? There's Fish Cheese. Fish Cheese, I have to say, why your name? Is it fish sticks?
And mac and cheese.
Cheese sticks?
Fish and cheese. Fish sticks and mac and cheese.
Fish sticks and mac and cheese.
Maybe.
Okay. Well, maybe he'll hear me and he'll answer because I'm very curious about the name. It makes me hungry, though. Makes me want some fish sticks.
I'd go for it, Vaping Cowboy. What can you know?
Chris, you haven't eaten dinner yet. I owe Chris some egg foo young.
Yeah.
He made that amazing banner for this show, and I mean, he just whipped it out. Oh, okay. Oh no, he didn't whip it out. No, no. He whipped out making the banner. Jeez. No. Okay,
Well,
he's over there cracking.
Fish cheese
up.
answered you.
Fish cheese. Okay, let's see.
Fish are his favorite animal, and cheese is his favorite food.
Says he was struggling for a name years ago, and fish are my favorite animal. Oh, fish is his favorite, but fish sticks and mac and cheese is always tasty, right? I know. That sounds good. That is good. They're laughing about that. That is too funny.
Thank God I didn't call myself Dinosaur Pussy.
Anyway, yeah, she is a little vaping red face right now. Yeah, good grief. All right, no more P word for you. We are going to do another juice giveaway, and you are not even going to believe this juice giveaway. It is for a 50 ml bottle, right? I know, a 50 ml bottle of juice.
3 days worth.
Right. This one is from a brand new company that is just right over in Edmond, and that's their logo that I'm going to put up there for y'all, and they're called F5 Vapor. Now, those of you that are familiar with Oklahoma know that we have a lot of tornadoes here. And so I just thought that name was kind of cool, and I like their logo. Tornadoes aren't always fun. last May, we kind of had some pretty bad ones, to the point where the neighborhood out in Dale, the Dale Bethel area where I raised my children, was completely leveled. And it was pretty devastating to see all that. You know, that's where my kids grew up and whatnot. But it's amazing the kindness of people when things like that happen. Yeah. So anyway, I'm not going to talk about anything else sad with tornadoes. So anyway, this is F5 Vapor, and it looks like Chris just gave you guys the
Link?
thank you, the link to the room, or the link to the website. And
They have a large selection to choose from.
No kidding. Shoot, I was going to show them that bottle that I have of the SMP.
SMP is very good, crisp, clean juice.
S is in strawberries, M is in mango, P is in pineapple, and it is delicious. Not even kidding. All right, so I have, let me get the randomizer up. I'm trying to get these names in here. Da-da-da.
No, ADK, that's a new one. I haven't heard of that one.
And we're going to randomize it. It's for a 50 ml bottle for ADK High. Is that who was just asking you a question?
Mm-hmm. Congrats, ADK.
That is awesome. Good job. So apparently if you ask a question right before the randomizer goes off, your name gets picked. Congratulations. Jim Rutherford over there at F5 is the owner and David is the manager. So go on their website and pick yourself a juice. And I'm telling you that if you like fruities, the SMP is delish. You will absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right.
Well, not necessarily. They may have something that's taste subjective different than yours.
Well, that's true. I know. I always think that everything that I love, everybody else is going to love. So, yay! Hey, Crazy Mom.
Congrats.
Scorpio, Yoko's, is it Moar or More? Vape Chicky, South Carolina. I'm just now getting a chance to look at the chat. I've been so concerned with getting these giveaways out because we still have 1, 2,
Quite a few.
3 more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Wow. Oh, ADK. Chris, did you already send ADK? Okay. Yay, ADK. Chris sent you a IM. So check your IMs and go pick out that flavor and shoot me an email. Or shoot us an email. Vape Dave, hey! Pet the kitty. I am just checking everybody out in the room for a second because I have been so involved in everything else on this that I haven't even gotten a chance. Their site is broken, he says. Seamus says their site is broken. Is that F5's site? Fail. Gosh darn it. They're on Facebook. No, you can't see me. I'm sorry. Let me go back. I was looking at the chat. Forgot I had the randomizer up. Thanks. There we go. We're coming back. All right. Gosh, it looks like Gator. Booby bumps.
More, you're supposed to hold her by her hair a little tighter.
What did he say? I didn't see it. Oh well, I didn't see it. Okay, we'll find him on Facebook, and it is F5 Vapor. Chris, do you have their Facebook link? Okay. Oh, he is so awesome. He is right on top of that. He is going to go get the Facebook link for you guys and put it in the room. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's up with their website, guys. Sorry about that. But Jim Rutherford is the owner at F5 Vapor, and David is the manager, and they're both really nice people. Very nice people. And, you know, that's something that I have noticed about the Oklahoma vaping community as a whole, is that everybody has the one common goal to help people not smoke. So, yeah. And everybody is so extremely nice. So yeah, check them out. Check out their Facebook page. There it is right there. It looks like You guys are awesome. Chris said, well, damn. Damn, they beat me to it. Hey, Shell. Do you go by Shell or Shalene? Hoof?
Probably Shalene.
Hoofy says, my local vape shop owners are from Oklahoma. Where are you at, Hoof? What part of the country are you in? You guys crack me up. Oh, I'm sorry. Moar. I'm sorry that you thought you won. Maybe you'll win something here in a minute, because we have three really freaking awesome giveaways here in just a second. You're not even going to believe the kindness of these people. Yeah, we've got Kumo. We have another giveaway from Vapor Island. And we have a special giveaway this week from Vape Dojo. So, yay! Bye, James. Have a good evening. Really, Chris? Boomer? Really?
Thanks for coming out.
1417 Alabama. Okay. I have a friend on Facebook that him and I have been Facebook friends for a really long time, and thanks, Karen. Whisper that. Cowboys. Pistols firing. Go Pokes.
No, Samazon, we don't want to see a crimson tide.
Right. Anyway, I have a Facebook friend, and his name is Chris, and he is hilarious. Lives down in Houston, and he is a huge Alabama fan, but he's also an Auburn fan. So when Alabama and Auburn played, he was like freaking out, but he had to go for Auburn because he likes them more. So now that he like Facebook tagged me or something, and was like, I see that Alabama's going to play Oklahoma, and I was like, Oklahoma OU? And he was like, yeah, and I was like, oh, well, I'm not really an OU fan, so that doesn't really matter to me, so, because he blows up Facebook every time there's a football game on, so, yeah. Yeah, that's right, D-back, it does spell no. Chris just gave you a raspberry. Yep, he just stuck his tongue out and made that noise and kind of spittled a little bit. All right. Let's give away this special item from Vapor Island. We're going to go back over here to the Vapor Island logo. Again, Jen is the owner down there at Vapor Island, and Sonia is the manager. And if I have that incorrectly, I'm sure one of them will let me know on Facebook. May I tell a joke in bad taste? Yeah, if you want. I wouldn't mind hearing a bad taste joke.
If it tastes bad, spit it out.
Right? Fish Cheese wants to hear it.
We're all lesbians, Hoof. I'm just trapped in a man's
Dallas
body.
Cowboys and tampons have in common. They are...
Stuck-up bitches.
No, I can't read it. Oh, they're only good for one period and neither has a second string. OMG. Holy crap. That is funny. That is funny. Yes, Sam, everybody does want that. They want your kitty cat.
Well, with a fresh string, you'd pull them out and put in a new squad.
Okay. And with that, I am going to go find the randomizer.
Sam,
Oh.
they just want to pet it a little, that's all.
You guys. Oh, my God. Jeez Louise. Okay. Oh, I
That's
didn't
why
even tell
women-
them. I didn't even tell them what the giveaway was. It's not for juice. It is for a Pro Tank 3. Woo-oo. From Vapor Island. Mm-hmm. They are... Vapor Island is over on the south side of Oklahoma City as well. And let's see. They... I want to say, Richard, what cross street? They're on Western, but Western and what? Between 74th and 89th?
South of on the west side of the road.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's across from what used to be the old Coits Drive-In.
Yes, but the Coits also turned into a club for a long time called, I can't remember the name of that club.
Pickup
Hollies.
Skank.
No, it was Hollies. It was Hollies for a long time. It was a really nice place to go and dance. You could go out there and do a lot of country dancing. And then they tore it down and put it in a Ted's Escondido, which if you live in Oklahoma, you know what Ted's is, and everybody loves Ted's.
So you can still get a free holy.
A free holy, right? Okay, let us go back to the randomizer. I'm going to put the names in and take out Chatters and Vaping Redhead because they don't exist.
Yes, we do.
And oh, I wanted them to see this, so I got to go back here and do that. There we go. And randomize. Big Mex. Big Mex. Big Mex, congratulations. You won a Pro Tank 3 from Vapor Island. Chris is going to send you our email address and an IM where you can get it off the bottom of the screen here in a minute. And all you need to do is just send us an email giving us your screen name and your mailing address and your real name. Yeah, we don't want to send it to Big Mex. I don't know. I wonder if the mailman would deliver that if it went to Big Mex. Yeah, probably not. So congratulations, Big Mex. Good job, good job. Yay. Oh. Is Big Mex in the room? Has he responded or anything? Hopefully he'll see that I am.
If you get that IM, post a 1.
Yeah, let us know. I didn't even think to check to see if anybody was actually... Well, I think so far everybody has responded, haven't they? Everybody has said, yay, I won. Awesome, awesome. So that's like a Kanger Pro Tank 3, right? Okay. I have a 2, and I have a Mini 2. Yeah, I went on that website and looked at it. Chris is saying it's a dual coil bottom feeder. Is that right? Yeah.
Christy, you got one the other night.
I thought that was a Unitank.
Or you? That's right.
Yeah, I got a Unitank the other night that I really like. That's pretty cool too. It was way cool. But I'm kind of a Kanger fan. I do like the Kanger tanks, and I don't mind the little knockoff Kangers. They're just called Pro Tanks, right? I don't mind these at all either. I mean, I really like the ones that have the wicks in the bottom. I hate the gurgle. You're whistling in the thingy again, babe. Richard.
What?
You're whistling in the thing again. No, really, you are. But anyway, I don't mind these because there are some tanks that just gurgle, and it doesn't matter what you do to them, they just gurgle. And I hate the gurgle. I cannot stand a tank that gurgles. It just drives me insane. And there's nothing worse than taking a big old long draw off of your tank and getting a mouthful of juice.
A lot of times you can add a flavor wick and we'll just solve the problem.
It will do what?
It will solve that problem.
What, the gurgle?
Yes. Make sure and blow your tank out before you install it.
Wow. Well, you have to fix one of my tanks then because it's gurgling and it's driving me crazy and I can't stand it.
Gumby, I haven't tried an ash fire yet, so I don't know.
Oh, bye, cowboy. I'm sorry that you got to leave. Oh, is it the whistling sound? Yeah.
I'll kick it up.
Say something and let me see if I can hear you in my headset. Yeah, it's still there. It's still there. It's anyway. He's gonna stop, Cowboy.
Okay, cowboy, you can stay. I'll put the vape down.
Yeah, it is kind of annoying, isn't it? Yeah,
Sorry.
it's about to get my
It's
ears
those
too.
it's those big holes in the
I
triads.
know, I know. You just keep drilling those holes bigger in your drippers and you get all that air in there. It makes a lot of noise. Yeah, I lay next to him in bed at night when he's doing that, so yeah,
Amen, Gator.
it's noisy.
I want the Black Hawk.
Oh, the Panzer. Oh, that. Yeah, we saw that Black Hawk somewhere, didn't we? Or was that you, Chris, that showed that to us? The Black
The
Hawk?
Black Hawk.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty badass looking. Yeah, it was way cool.
Yes,
Way.
our Rose, there is. Installing a flavor wick on top of your coil will a lot of the time alleviate the extra fluid that flows down in top of the coil, and it will alleviate the gurgling.
Who asked that question? I'm just looking.
Our Rose 6.
Oh, okay, okay. Um, throw it away, it won't gurgle, right, McCullough? Um, Dread 2970 says, what RDA is that devil?
It is a Trident.
Is it a real Trident or a Trident clone?
This is a Trident clone.
Okay. Which to me, seriously, I I don't care if I have a real one or a clone of whatever. You know, it's like I was talking about the tanks, the little. I'm a huge Kanger fan, but I don't mind. I don't mind the other, little pro tanks. I I don't have to have the most expensive thing. I like them because I got this. I think this was my second mod, wasn't it? My SVD.
Yes.
Yeah, and I do like it. I do like it. I don't mind the variables, but one of my favorites has got to be the Magneto. I love this Magneto, and of course I've got my Meraxis Iron Man that I really like too. That's pretty much all the mods I have. I don't have a lot of mods yet. I've got my eye on some other ones. I think I have a Kraken coming, don't I? He's all involved in the chat.
I'm sorry.
I have a Kraken coming, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's on its way. We all have Krakens coming, so we're going to be crack-a-lacking in here. I can't
We're
believe
going to
I
be
just-
stalking the mailman.
I can't believe I just said that. Okay. So Sam says you want a Cyclone. What's a Cyclone?
We have a Cyclone, Sam.
A Cyclone clone? Karen, I am so excited for you to get that billet box. I know that you were wanting one, and somebody just happened to get two of them for Christmas. Gee, I wonder who that was.
Babe Chicky, we have issues. We haven't built ours either. They look very complicated. I tried for about an hour, and the coils just didn't quite seem to fit.
Yeah, we're going to talk about drippers and rebuilding. Richard and Chris are very knowledgeable in that area. I have only rebuilt twice under their supervision to make sure I didn't blow myself up or catch something on fire. But it was fun, and I enjoyed it, and I'm really learning a lot about the ohms and how to actually wrap the wicks to make sure that I'm not going to, catch my whole face on fire. But yeah, it's fun. It is a lot of fun.
Gator, I've got 8 of the 22 millimeter drippers on the way.
R. Rose, all you have is your MVP2. Yeah, I started out with a little starter kit that I won from Smokey, actually. Um, and he was very generous to send that to me. And then I won that MVP. And I thought, my little ego batteries were fine. But of course, by this time, Richard had been vaping for a while, and he's got all kinds of stuff piled up, on his night table and in bags and boxes and whatever. But no, there's nothing wrong with a little ego battery. That's still my go-to when I'm out running around sometimes and I don't want to take a heavier mod with me because I just throw it in my purse. I don't have to worry about it too much. But I did get that MVP and I really liked it. And that just kind of kept, I guess moving the momentum forward about.
And Gumby, those egos are really cool because you can get a little bully mini dripper. And for those people who don't have the extra cash to go out and buy a big mod and want to drip, you can drip those bullies on an ego.
That's
and
right.
They look like, this is a bully on my Nemesis.
Yeah.
And it works just fine.
Slightly modified. But yes, and if there's any question about it, you can always, stick it on an ohm reader and find out what you have there so that you're not going to, make sure it's not a sub-ohm to make sure that you're okay on whatever battery you're using. And we'll go over that probably next week with batteries and drippers and excuse me, and rebuilding, just to make sure that everybody, knows what they're doing and that they're safe. Yeah, you like your VTR? Isn't that the one? The VTR is the one where the tank kind of sits down in the side of it, isn't it? Yeah, those suckers are heavy. Those are heavy. I would like to have one of those, yeah. Oh, Chris, I didn't know you had a VTR. Oh.
Somebody talks trash, you can hit them with that VTR and knock them the fuck out. You've been bait, bitch.
Okay, we're not going to mod fight. Well, let me go ahead and do... Oh, wow, you got it for $25 at a garage sale? Jeez Louise.
Sorry you're having issues, Bushmaster. I hope it gets better for you.
Aw. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm going to go ahead and get this Kumo charm given away. I can't wait for you guys to see this thing. It is awesome.
Hope it goes well for you, Bushmaster.
Check this out. Kumo. They have a Facebook page. They have a website. They have a lot of their pictures of their charms on their Facebook page. I won, imagine that, a Kumo charm from Samazon on her Hot Juice show. And I was so happy because I had just gotten my Magneto. And I was like, it looks so masculine, and my little kitty cat charm just really made it girly. It made it girly, and I just loved it. And I loved that it was a kitty cat charm and it came from Sam because that's just so appropriate. But the Kumo charms, the woman that makes these, she is married and she has a little toddler, and she just needed something to do. She needed a creative outlet, and I guess she's kind of crafty and, well, she's very creative by the things that she does. But she felt that we needed to decorate our mods. So she made them. She makes all different kinds. And
she'll even make them custom to order.
Well,
if you ask her and she's got time.
Yes. If she doesn't have something that you want, you can definitely ask. I mean, the worst that they can say is no, but they did do a special one for me that I asked about, and I was very, very happy with it. I was very happy with it, and I am embarrassed to say that I left my charms at home, and otherwise I was going to show those to y'all, but I have some really kick-ass charms from them. Because after I won that one, then I ended up buying from them. Because as I said all the time, I try to buy from the sponsors that do the giveaways. So anyway, I just think that charm is beautiful. And she sent me a message and told me that Kumo in Japanese means cloud. How appropriate, because our show is mostly cloudy. I thought that was kind of fitting.
Dread, if you message her, she might be able to find you one, and she's on Facebook.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Find them on Facebook and message them. Anyway, the little blue drop that you see on that charm is on every one of the charms that they make. That's how you will know that you have a true Kumo charm. So this winner will get the charm that is pictured right there on the screen, and it will come with two different size rings, a small one and a medium that will fit most of the mods or tanks. Of course, if there's if you have like a, I don't know, like a 134 that you want to put it on, I would definitely suppose that you could go get a bigger ring for it and just switch it out, because they have the little hooks on them. I don't know if you guys could probably see right there the little hook at the top, so you could always switch that out. So I am going to refresh the chat, and again, if you do not want the charm and your name comes up, you can always piff and we will re-roll it. But I just love these charms. I think they are adorable.
Gumby Worm, that's okay, Dripper. It's okay if you get it for an affordable cost. It's not the greatest, but it's a decent Dripper.
Okay, let's go to the randomizer. Pull that up. Take out Chatters and Vaping Redhead because we don't want to win. And randomize. Hey Mitch! Hey Mitch, you won! Congratulations. Hey Mitch won. You won.
Good evening, Tinker.
Hey Tinker. Totes my goats. Totes. Oh, totes. Totes, like totally. That is in one of the words that they said was like the most annoying words of this past year, which I don't think totes is annoying. Totes is like short for totally. And I think amazeballs was one of those.
Like totally, like amazing.
Right. Sam is on, and Sam is winner. Sam, how awesome would that be if you did end up winning a Kumo charm one of these nights from me?
Hey, back.
Piff reroll. Really? Did he piff? Hey Mitch, thanks. Piff, please. Yep, he sure did. I see that right above the Piff reroll. Well, we will reroll. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh the room because I don't know if anybody came in while we were sitting there chit-chatting about totes and amazeballs, and there were some other words on that list that they said were like the most annoying words, and that if you're over 30 you shouldn't ever use them. Amazing. I use the word amazing all the time, but amazeballs was one of them. Right, Vape Chicky? I try to use the word fabulous at least once a day, just to show how enthusiastic I am about things.
Isn't that just fabulous?
I know, it is. This charm is fabulous. Alright, we're going to randomize. Astronaut. Astronaut, you have won a Kumo charm. Yay, Astronaut. Let's see if Astronaut wants the Kumo charm. Woo! Astronaut said woo. Yay! We got a keeper. We got a taker. I am so happy that you won that. Congratulations, Astronaut. Chris is going to send you an IM.
Congrats.
And just shoot us that email and give us your screen name, your real name, your mailing address, and we will get that over to Kumo, and they will get that right out to you. Yay, yay, yay! I'm so happy for you. All right, well, we have about 12 minutes left in the show.
It's Q&A time.
Exactly. Let's see. Does anybody have any questions? I know you guys have been asking questions periodically, and Devil's been pretty good about kind of cutting me off so he can answer them, because I'll just
Can't get a word in edgewise.
Nope.
It's a non-stop chatathon.
Oh, what kind of charm is it? Let me show you that picture. Vaping Links. It was so pretty. Uh-oh, I see clouds coming my way. It is mostly cloudy. Whoops. There's a picture of the charm. Was that Vaping Links? Yeah. Yeah. You're doing it again. Good job. He just figured it out. He muted his mic when he vapes. Good job. Good job, honey.
Thank you.
Anyway, okay, somebody's asking a question, Richard. Flax said MVP 2 versus VTR. I don't have a VTR. I had an MVP, just a 1. Variable voltage, variable wattage.
The difference is the 650 battery is what goes in the VTR, so you don't get the life or the cycle span that you would get off the MVP. You're going to get more battery life out of the MVP.
Dude, and how awesome is it? You can charge your cell phone battery from your MVP. You
and you can vape on it while you charge it.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty freaking awesome. Okay. So, yeah, if you guys, yeah, isn't that pretty, Vaping Links? I thought it was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And if you didn't hear us earlier, go on Facebook and find Kumo. It's just Kumo, and they have pictures of a lot of their charms on there. And if there's something you want that you don't see, shoot them a message and say, hey, I wouldn't mind, having this or this, if you can make it for me. And they were able to do that for me, for one. And next week I will make sure that I show it to y'all. Oh, thanks, Sam. Thank you so much, Sam. Bye, Crazy Mom. Have a good night. It was really good that you came in. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to take this off the screen since we have seen it. All right, there we go. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Karen. But you know what? We're not done yet. We have 9 minutes left, and we have another giveaway. I'm not even kidding. This is the last one, I promise. This is the special giveaway from Vape Dojo. I believe that Vape Dojo used to be a host on Vape on TV. Is that right? You're
just hungry.
I would think that Sam would know that. I believe that is the message that he sent me. So I know. Yeah. Yeah, Andy. God, I am so horrible with names lately. Andy used to be a host on Vape on TV, and now he has Vape Dojo. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, they have 2 stores, actually. They have one in, I want to say, Virginia, and the other one... damn it, Janet. I can't remember. Yeah. He left you to go run a vape shop?
And Fish Cheese, to answer your question, the burrito's going to have to win because the cheese sandwich is going to run out of gas.
Really? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my God. And he is like this all the time. Actually, guys, you guys need to know he is a little subdued tonight. Thank God. Thank God.
I have to go home and make her some throat yogurt.
You guys should be really glad that you cannot see us right now.
No, Nick.
Stop. Just stop. Just stop now.
Might be a little bitter at first.
I'm sorry, Vaping Devil will not be back with us next week. He will be in the hospital.
And that's when DIY stands for do it yourself.
Vape Dave, guess what you just won? You just won a Kanger Aero Tank. I didn't even tell him before I drew what the giveaway was.
Congrats.
Sawi. Vape Dave. That is freaking awesome.
Gator, it's so warm and creamy.
Okay. Anyway, congratulations, Vape Dave, on your win for the
Okay, fresh batch.
Kanger Aero Tank. Thanks, Richard. Thanks a lot. Thanks a whole lot.
You're welcome.
Um, let's see. Chris is going to send you. Oh, he said, done. Done. I haven't even seen him in the room. Is he in the room? What if no answer? Yeah, I think we're going to. I mean, this is a pretty decent win. I think he needs to tell us he's in the room. Vape Dave?
Vape Dave, Lucille won. 30 seconds to comply.
Fiery Wife, I know. It did sound disgusting. But that's just. Yeah. He's not going to do that again, I promise, because I'm going to throw something at him if he does. D-back. You were too funny. You were too funny. Good job. Good job, the smiles. Come on, guys. All right. You know what? I'm going to have to do that little timer thing.
I've already got it on.
You have a timer on? Where at? Where's your timer?
22 seconds left.
Uh-oh. Dread keeps putting a 1 in the room. Yeah, it is a nice prize. It's a freaking Kanger Aero Tank, dude. Come on, Vape Dave.
12, 11, 10, 9. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Alrighty. We
8,
are going to
7,
redo it.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, re-roll.
Alrighty. We are going back. And I'm going to refresh the room. Do, do, do. Really, Sam? They make awesome liquid. What kind of juice do they have? I am very curious. Oh, I saw Karen saying bye earlier. I didn't know she was saying bye to everybody and us. I thought she was saying bye to somebody else in the room. Bye, Karen. I'm sorry you're gone. Thank you. I love Karen. She is awesome. She's freaking awesome. Black menthol. Would that be licorice? Alrighty. You guys see the randomizer and randomize.
Poof.
Scorpio. Scorpio. Congratulations. Awesome Blossom. I know Scorpio's got to be in here. Scorpio pays attention. Scorpio.
60 seconds on the clock, Scorpio.
Well, there's a little bit of a lag. Okay, well, it's not that serious of a lag then. Yay, Scorpio!
Congrats.
Congrats, congrats. Chris is going to shoot you a IM real quick so you can send us an email with your info. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. That is cool. That is cool. And if you are on Facebook, find us on Facebook at, what are we? Mostly Cloudy at vapon.tv. And friend us on there, or like the page. I think that's the page like, right? You can't actually friend us. But post a picture of your win. Give us some vape mail pictures. I love vape mail. Oh, and I don't nearly get enough of it. China hates me. China just hates me. They're never going to send me anything. I had to actually cancel an order because it had been there for like almost 2 months, sitting in Hong Kong Post, and it was so annoying. But I canceled the order and I got my money back. But
Gingers have no soul. They no sin to soulless white people.
Right, I know. We're soulless. We're just soulless. Anyway, guys, it is 8:59. I am so excited about this. I am so glad you guys all came out to support us on our first night. I'm so sorry that Chris wasn't able to get Skyped into us, but we're going to work on that and we're going to get it fixed. I know, Shalene, China hates you too, but again, guys, thank you, thank you,
Thanks
you.
for coming out. We'll have our technical difficulties solved by next show.
I certainly hope so, because this just sucks. You guys need to meet Chris. You need to meet him more than you did tonight, and get a chance to talk to him and ask him some questions. Wow, that was awesome. Did anybody catch how many viewers we had tonight? I said earlier it was like 63. Thanks so much, you guys. You guys are so awesome. See why I love the vape community? It's just crazy, crazy, crazy. Anyway, good night, Chris. You want to lean over here and say good night? Love you guys. Thanks again.